The reason why I went to prison is because I had a fight outside a nightclub. I've been to prison a few times before that from, I was quite young, about 15, going up, robberies and drugs and violence.
I was convicted for drink driving. I wasn't even warned that I might get a custodial sentence, so when I heard the judge give me a custodial sentence and 5 years ban on top of it, my whole world flashed in front of me.
Knowing what I'd obviously gone that far wrong in my life, what I was getting sentenced to go to jail, being locked up for 23 hours a day, and it was daunting, devastating. It's a bad time in my life, yeah, definitely.
I think the last sentence for me was probably the hardest because obviously my daughter is 2.5 now. When I went in, she was 10 months and I was with the mum. We was together as a family. So I found that hard, being taken away from my family life.
Couldn't see my family, my little girl. Couldn't work. I'm the kind of person who always needs to be active, missing out with time with the children and, you know, having to explain to them while I was in prison.
It's definitely not a place you want to go to. You're told what to do, when to do it, how to do it. Always watched.
It's a horrible feeling. But I'm one of them type of people to know when I was locked out, it was through something I had done. So I had to deal with it, I had to get punished, you know.
Well, when I first came out, my fear, obviously, because my long criminal record, was actually getting back into work. I'm wondering if I would be employed again.
Yeah, you do start ringing around for people. You know, you tell them what you can do, and then you tell them you've got a conviction, and you don't really hear much back from many people. So it is hard, but I suppose you just got to keep at it, really, keep trying.
I was just kept on talking to my probation officer and saying, well, I need something that is going to help me get back into work that caters for ex-offenders, because I think that was the only way forward for me. And he hooked me up with Bounce Back.
Bounce Back gives you a second chance really in life where you wouldn't get anywhere else. I am currently the trainer. What I love about my job the most is having a lot of these guys with no experience whatsoever, and then 3, 4, 5 weeks down the line going out on site and seeing them actually applying the paintwork the same way that you taught them, and to actually say, I taught this guy how to do this one, and it actually makes you really proud.
I'm still working on site, but I'm gaining experience while working and working towards my NVQ.
The support what Bounce Back has offered me, it's not just a job, it's not just the training, we are like a family here. We all get on well, we all want to better ourselves.
My family, they're all proud. They're all happy that I'm actually now doing something, and they can see me going to work all the time and helping them.
I'm now doing in my life work-wise better than what I have ever done, and I've been working since I was 15, 16. I'm doing things legally, as in paying my taxes and, you know, just having constant work. So it was more than a lifeline. It's a breath of fresh air. It's a lifeline. It's all them things. It's brilliant.
My hopes and future is actually to carry this on and maybe take it to a next level where I'm able to teach younger kids, teenagers, if I can prevent them going into the adult prison, and that's something I would love to do in the future.
Changing myself. I put on weight. No, seriously. Changing myself, yeah, I'd say I'm a lot more bubbly. I'm happy with life. I genuinely am happy in my life where I am at this very precise moment.